much hair. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Everyone doing good? Let me bring up chat so I can actually see. Okay. We live. Let's see here. Bit of a tricky spot because I need to undo that mouse and let's do this one. And let's get the controller dongle. Such a disaster. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly. Was outside a little too long, I think. It's cold. Alright, let's see here. How high can I make it? Better. Right. Just me. Thought there was someone waiting. Oh, my headphones. So what I am doing is just seeing which texture paths and the weapon skin all-in-one isn't quite working. Because there's a few that aren't. Man, my desk is a disaster. It's like I've been sitting here all weekend. How did I let it get like this? That's probably why it's a disaster. I've been here all weekend. What are we doing? Right, so, AA99. Everything's working. In the Starfield modding journal. Kraken. And I know the Maelstrom does too. What's up, Will? Happy Sunday. Thanks for hanging out. You know, the all-in-one, we're almost done. And the template guide and script and everything, I already have that all written out and uploaded on Nexus. I just need to release it, but it's literally like 100% done. For anybody to be able to make their own skits, I made a really easy guide. So I'll go over that this stream as well. But literally, this is the all-in-one active right now. And look, we have the AA99. What we're doing is I'm going through and I'm seeing which ones which camos aren't working fully yet, because I was a little lazy with the optimizing. But yeah, I hope you're having a good night. We're gonna check out which weapons we still need. Kraken, Maelstrom. We're gonna fix them real quick. I might just release then both mods here. I'm good. I don't have to work tomorrow either, so I'm nice and happy. Hard target barrel. That's what it is. Is it cooler to leave it like this, or do we want it fully hydro dipped again? It's kind of cool, actually. Maybe if the barrel is camo also, then with just the barrel. I kind of like it like that. Hard target. I know the maximum is 2. Hard square barrel. Sniper. Black works. So maybe desert camo, jungle camo's working. Just desert, huh? Holy crap, my handwriting's so terrible I can't even read it. around. There's probably just like some like random typo I just need to fix, but I'll just repath them. I can optimize even more. Or I could just copy over from my own mod, you know, just work. That actually would save even more time. Oh my god. So Magpulse, Kodamo is fine, Magstorm. Shear. And I will release that template tonight, probably here on stream. So if you're interested in like dipping into mods and creating your own weapon skin and stuff, I made a whole guide. Every little step you need. Links to the tools you need, and I'm available. I'm here on stream all the time. You can DM me, you can find me on Discord if you have questions. But, yeah, like if I made it easier than ever for you to make your own skin, because I literally I made it so all you need to do is run my script and just change and just fill in the name. You don't even have to click on anything. Or I mean, you'll see. I'll go through it. But Inflictor. Inflict the pain. These all seem to work, huh? Man, I could just copy it over. I wonder if it would still stay under 2 gigs. Because, like, then it would just be done, right? The only reason I'm having to do any more work is because of optimizing for disk space. Beowulf too. Why is it the barrel? What the hell is going on? That's bizarre. It's not like that on my main mod, is it? I have like 30,000 downloads on this, and then it's like, and then I just noticed the barrel is not textured. I haven't updated it in a while. On Grendel, didn't I? Yeah, Grendel barrel, I already have it. Negotiator. Blast, I have that. Nova Blast. Probably the Nova Light too. I know this doesn't work. Mag shot. Shoddy. Finally. Working. Sashi. Snow. What else was it? There was another one that didn't work, right? Yes, snow camo. Alright. Yeah, Orion the barrel. I know this. Oh no, it's working. I don't know. It's totally. It makes sense. I missed some of these. I mean, it's literally like 1,500 edits. I mean, it makes sense. I missed. Like this list isn't even that bad, but it's a little bigger than I thought it was. So, my guess about if I like were to grind hard, half-hour work. I know what I'm doing. If I didn't know what I was doing, it would be longer for sure. Okay, was that all the weapons? I think so. Deverus has some really cool progress on the hair physics too. I can't wait for you guys to see it in the next our next beta version. It's going to be a lot better. Hold on one sec. I'll even ask if... Okay, sorry. Well now, I have my work list, so we can finish the all-in-one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 things to check. It's not too bad. We're gonna check the template too. I should have just double checked the template before I uploaded it, because now I have to redo that. Yeah, I hope you guys all give it a shot. I hope you guys all use my guide and try to make your own weapon skin and make your own mod. Literally, you just need the programs. You could run my script, and you just need to, it will automatically even just change a name for you. You just have to type it in. I can even demonstrate that. Tombstone. Tombstone. Look at my own mod and see how I did it before. It's hilarious. I'm doing that. And what was one I missed? In the notes. Hard target barrel. Grendel barrel. There was another barrel. Grendel, hard target. Okay, and I'll just do my Omega one because the paid one I spent the most time like bug checking and making sure everything was right, so. However, with this all-in-one, my Omega weapon skins, it's pretty much obsolete. So I'm like kind of cutting off my own stream right there. But because I'm doing this for free. But I don't know. The community deserves it. I've been asked for it for a million times. I finally was able to square away time to optimize. So. Tombstone. Which one was it? The Zero? No, it was the Koa. What part? You know, I'm just gonna look at the actual geometry here. Tombstone and Tombstone body 1, Tombstone barrel. Okay, so Tombstone long barrel, not Tombstone barrel. Ooh. They're all long barrel. Why are they all long barrel? How'd that happen? Body 3. You're supposed to be a receiver. You are. All these vent caps, is that the same crap? think that's good. So that's one thing done. Template, tombstone, front grip, and BS geometry checked. Okay. Now back to the all-in-one. What do we got? Wakizashi snow camo. Oh my god, there's no complex group? Oh no. Oh yeah, there's two. Why didn't that... I swore I deleted these. Like what? Oh no, that's why. Realize I'm doing a self monologue and not explaining, so nobody knows what's going on. It looks like I had duplicated a couple records, especially some of these melee weapons, and I'm wondering if just that conflict here is what's causing the issue. But then I also noticed some of the texture paths on those isn't quite right, so not sure about that. Did I delete all in one? That was on the... Ah. No. Wakizashi. Why aren't you linking? That should work. That's weird. Okay. I need some more exploring. Circle that. Let's get the others. Tanto. Chanto Desert. Yep, that'll do it. Chanto Desert done. Big boy color grade or Big Bang color grading. Sniper, desert camo. I need this simple group. Storm needs it too. Oh my god, I already had it. Mag sniper, good. Orion. Ox black camo. Oh, that will do it. That's done. Now Maelstrom. Hey, what's up, Fog Breath? How you doing? I'm finishing up the all-in-one. I actually already finished the template and guide and such too. So this all-in-one is almost done as well. I figured I kind of want to release them both at the same time, so that's what I'm working on. So the goal for tonight is to get them both complete and released for everybody. Screw it, I guess. So we get a first peek? Oh, absolutely. You're getting to see behind the scenes. But I just did the first path through of testing and seeing what we're at. And, you know, we're moving along the list pretty fast. And I already wrote out the guide. I did that last night. I literally just have to, I just have to press publish. But yeah, I do hope everybody, you know, tries out the guide and maybe gives it a shot, trying to make their own skin mod. I would love that. The way I did it, it couldn't be easier. I'll even do a demonstration here. Like you guys will see. It's like, it's so easy. I made it just so automatic for you guys, for the community. wish they didn't expand all. That'd be nice, right? How's everybody's night going? Pretty good. I'm actually excited to release that guide. I want to see what kind of skins people make. I have to think up the kind of themes or color schemes or logos or what do you want to do? All right, Maelstrom's done. All right, that's Kraken. Just black. I don't have any of the others. Oh man. Jet black skin for a Drow elf. If you're talking about skin tones. Oh yeah, I've been talking about weapon skins, but I mean you can certainly adjust. There's ways to adjust the skin tones too. Yeah. Okay, first off, save. What am I looking at? Pacifier. Nova Light, Nova Blast, Max Storm, Max Shot, Max Shear, Max Pulse, Kraken, our target. That was it. It's gonna be too big. All this extra work for Xbox. I actually still think it's only maybe about a half hour's more worth of work to like be totally done. So it's not terrible right now. We'll get through it. Can I make all silver and all gold weapon skins? I mean, yeah, I absolutely could. It just takes a. If you want them shiny, it would. You have to edit a material file. So the way we're doing it here, it would need to be done a little bit differently. But absolutely could, sure. You could do anything, and actually with my guide, you would be able to do it yourself too. I'm glad you like the Freestar skins. Those, they're still a work in progress because I went a little crazy because it was like 280 weapons or something times six or what no, I mean it was like 40 something weapons times six, so it was just a lot. Is that it? Oh snap. Alright, Kraken done. And the hard target. How much is just the hard target? It's gonna be too much. Fuck. So much more fun when you get to play games on stream. It's good to show the side of this is really what modding is. It's like click 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 tweak. This is connected to what? Now I explain the barrel. Don't need to worry about that. Shiny is a plus, yeah. So then you would want to do like a layered material swap, or you could do a material swap through the NIF file. I could even show you how easy that would be. Is there anything in here? Remind me to show you that too. There's, I just have to go track down something that has a gold material to copy from. Hmm. All right, we're getting really close now. Kind of just the mag weapons after this. The infiltrator. Oh, inflictor. Oh, no, the Nova Blast, Nova Light, pacifier. Oh, that all small. Okay. Never mind. It's like, why do you make so many skins? Then you wouldn't have to do all this work. Okay, we're actually a little bit, it's starting to become a little further away with like on my rate of work here. I kind of want to just release the guide now. Oh, shit, that already works. Okay. Yeah, that works too. Okay, Grendel, Barrel. just a short barrel. Yeah, that's 100% what it is. Okay. Turn this down, this one. I already got it here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna like release my all-in-one tomorrow because I'm kind of sick of this. So I saved. Let's go here. Get rid of that. Where's that data folder? Here we go. Let's delete these. I don't need them. Weapon template update. So, going through the guide, basically all you need to do is you download my mod. Well, you need SF1 edit, you need the creation kit, you need paint.net, and then you need the Starfield plugin bridge. So you need those 4 things. I included links to everything and explanations for everything. And essentially all you need to do is download my weapon template here and my script. Load it up. And then you'll just have to like highlight the AVM data, the constructible object, the keyword, and the object modification. Once it's done, you're going to right click, apply script. You're going to search for my name, X2357, and then you're going to replace it with whatever your new skin would be. So like what'd you say? Silver and gold. I don't want spaces actually. Silver and gold. you look, everything is fully updated. Literally did it for everything. And then you just save. And that's all you have to do mod-wise. Then you just need to design the textures, which is what I also explained how to do. So yeah, I'm impatient, so any day now. I might have to redo it. It's because I'm streaming. Oh. It's still 1.0. So, yeah, it's a template mod that you can use, and then an SF1 edit script, so you can make your own weapon skins. Download SF1 edit, download paint.net, get the creation kit, get the plugin bridge. Clear instructions on how you install everything here, what you need to do, in 10 easy steps. So plan out your theme, colors, logos, weapons you want to include, and then pick out a name. Okay. Open SF1 edit, select the weapon template like I showed, highlight and select those, pick the right script, hit OK, change it, rename, and then here's where if you don't want to do every single weapon, you just want to do certain ones, you can just go ahead and delete it. Delete any of the records you don't want. And then once you're done with that, you can rename the template to whatever you want, so that'll be the name of your mod. You can go to the textures folders and then delete the ones you don't need, and then rename the folders from this to whatever your theme is. And then actually the mod will work, but then you need to design them. So that's where I briefly explained here how to just open them up with paint.net, how to properly save them. And then, yeah, you can change the color. I showed how to do that here. How to convert it to light plugin, create an archive. How to convert that archive to be Xbox compatible. How to upload to creations, how to upload to Nexus. How to add more than one theme in the same mod. So we're good to go. Yeah, I wanted to have my all-in-one done. It's just a little too tedious. What was left on my list? Grendel, Nova Blast, Nova Light, Pacifier, Mag Storm, Mag Pulse, Mag Shear, Inflictor, Mag Shot. Quite a few. Let's take a look in game. finish the all-in-one. Really, it's just gonna be like another half hour. It's not that bad. I'll do it. I have to write out the description and everything for that too.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
But I'm afraid it's lost to time. That is a shame. I would like to have understood the specific etymology of those words. Ah, well, I don't think that's necessary in Dracia. It's enough to know that being courteous to others is the right thing to do. If you need time away from here, I'll understand. We all have to recover in our own way.
I did remove the Crimson Fleet badging here. You see the skull there on the side? I removed the rough map on that here for people in the template, so you don't have to do that. You just need to change the color. Looks like it works. Equinox, black camo. Sweet, that's working. Fixed the path, but I think I still did it wrong. Okay. Alright. Enough complaining. Okay. That is now fixed. Update 2 before I even release. And now here. Oh. That's right. Barrel short. See, what am I at? I'm at an hour and a half. I need to take just like a quick break. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna take my dog outside, and then I'll be right back. So I'll be back in just like 3 minutes probably. only want the black skins anyway. And those do work. I'm actually really excited to release that guide. I hope people like it. I'm wondering if I should just do it now because it's like getting kind of late. Be nice if people can like start diving in or what. I don't know. Oh fuck. It's alright. Fuck. Entry 19, entry 21. Entry 19 is shear latch top. Target mesh 1. No, 18. What is it? I need 18? That's the only one? 18 and 21. 18 is latch bottom 1. 21 is mag 1, 3. Is this what you guys like seeing on stream? You want to see something else? Because like I am fine with just like releasing this tomorrow. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'll just finish it tomorrow morning. It's not too bad. I'm just wondering if I release that guide, are we gonna get inundated with skins? And if so, that's actually cool. I'm down. I can get further enough along in this where I can make it so it's 99% done anyway and it's okay to release. And I can just do the little tiny tweaks in an update. So I'm sure there's always little things you miss, you know. Nothing here will cause any issues. We're changing a color layer. We're not even changing the meshes, so it's like, it's totally safe. Max shear done. o'clock, still early in the day, actually. For me, I stay up late. Magpul's done. Mag shot. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. I'll let people bake it overnight, and then I'll just put in the notes that I'm coming out with my all-in-one. Or should I just release this? What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. A little bit more tweaking to do. Pacifier I can probably do quick, huh? out the description and everything. Pacifier done. Where's Max Storm? I actually don't feel bad about releasing it right now as work in progress because all the black skins and all the other ones do work. Literally the only issue is with the camo skins. So I'm gonna release it. Fuck it. And then I'll do an update tomorrow for the rest of the camo skins. But that's the only issue is the camos. So people will at least get the black skins in the all-in-one. And I just have the Mag Storm, Mag Shot, Nova Blast, Nova Light left. So yeah, I think we're good. Going a little crazy. There's still more to do with the all-in-one because I have to add attach points to the melee weapons so that they can actually receive skins. It would work in conjunction with like this template that I had or any of my other weapon skins, but it wouldn't necessarily work when it's by itself. we'll just see. I'm gonna release the template right now. So I'll release the template tonight, and then I'll release the all-in-one tomorrow. I guess I could go in the creation kit and show you guys that too. I kind of just want a game though. I want to actually play some Starfield. What do you guys think? Are you stoked about the all-in-one? You're just not. You already have the Omega Black, and you're just like don't even care. It combines all the other Beowulf and the like the Varun skins and all that stuff too. So it should save a lot of plugin spots, but not even really. Most of my mods don't even take up plugin spots. Full plugins, they're light plugins, and then there's no archive to load, no main archive. So texture archives, sure. Wow, it's taking a long time. Announce that I'm doing that tomorrow. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna release it. It's already ready to go. It's already written out. Got the right scripts. Got the right mod. Publish it. Why is it still not saying it? Did it get taken down or something? type something and delete it. Alright, celebrations in the chat. New mod released. Let's see here. Do a little self-promotion. Alright, it's live. We live. People stoked. People going to check it out. Alright, well, that's released, and then I could, like, keep working on the all-in-one, but I don't really want to. Because now I need just to finish up those 4 weapons, and then go in the creation kit, but I just don't want to do that right now. I actually want to play some Starfield, looking at texture paths and mesh parts. Most fun to. All right. You know, another thing too is there just really aren't that many I didn't really explain weapon skins so much as I just gave you a tool to be able to really easily make them. I forgot what was next. Probably died or something. I'd probably play on it where it's too deadly, but it's okay. I'm just gonna run through. Can I do that? I think I have to go through this portal anyway. Are they throwing poop? Oh shit. Oh no. This is a terrible choke point. I'm just gonna Unity trip anyway, so let's shut it down. Where is it? Oh. I've actually never done this option. I always save the good universe, and then every time after, I save both. So this is new.
You're back. I wasn't sure if you were alive or if you were going to come back for me. I mean, not that I'm not grateful, but why? Why not stay in that other universe?
I don't know.
Fair enough. But still, I appreciate it. It's not much, but I scrounged up a few things you might still be able to use. You're welcome to anything else you find lying around, too. No one's going to miss it. And as for me, I owe you. You ever need an engineer? Just say the word. Now, let's get off this damn rock.
Oh my god, really? Just scorpion stab to the heart? That's all it takes. Alright, we're just running. Why isn't my ship here?
White. Another one down. You can't hope to win. Yes? That is all? Very well. Ah, hello. I will watch your back.
Run away!
All clear. Land this shit.
Why isn't Andresia here?
What is it?
Indeed I do. All yours.
Okay, what's the deal?
Goodbye.
Oh, what's up, AZ Viking? My weekend's going well. I worked on the all-in-one, and I'm like almost done, but I have a few more weapons. I have 4 more weapons to do texture pass for, and then I have I need to do a little bit more testing and tweaking, and I also have to run everything through the creation kit for the Prime weapon skins all-in-one. But I did just release my weapon skin template and script. So that's live right now on Nexus. I finished it and released it on stream. So now anybody has a really easy tool to make their own weapon skin mods.
Jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I'm kind of like... I mean, honestly, it would be pretty hard for Bethesda or anyone else to sell a skin now that I made it that easy for people to make them. But it's okay. And it's not... It's not like an in-depth tutorial. I basically made a tool that does it for you. But I did a complete tutorial on how to use said tool. But yeah, I actually, because when I was watching Sister Citizen stream, she said that like anybody could do weapon skins and all this stuff, and I was like, I know I felt this little certain type of way, so rather than go the other way, I decided to actually make it super simple. But I requested that everybody that does it just take like a couple minutes to try and make a mod like that yourself from scratch and see how far you get. Try making it without my mod as the template, just totally from scratch. No, you know, from desktop, and then let's see what you do. I mean, anybody can make any mod. It just takes knowledge. You know what I mean? People aren't superheroes. Anybody could make any kind of mod. You just have to know what you're doing. Have resources available to you. Yeah, I mean, I'd actually appreciate it, knowing how easy the tutorial is to follow. So, yeah, I can give you feedback. I can, if there's things that snag you up, let me know, and I can add that to the description.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral.
Some of the earliest spacecrafts were likely coordinated from here.
All clear, Nova. Indicators look
To be
good.
standing on such a
Ship should be
unique
cruising.
leadership.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Yeah, time's hard to come by. Days get longer, years get shorter. onto the London landmark. Let's see. What building is this? I thought it'd be like Big Ben or something. Does London have some like crazy big tower or what? Yeah, and I should have my my Prime Weapon skins all-in-one out tomorrow. I just, it was getting a little too tedious. I just wanted to get in the game and play. See, just looking at texture paths and text.
To think that towers like this were once absolutely essential to ensuring our survival. And now here they are, buried and forgotten.
Makes you wonder why this one didn't get to launch. I mean, everybody died on Earth. Like, it's like 60, 70 million people got off. 9 billion or whatever died. It's like no wonder they didn't save the dogs when, you know, like 8 billion people didn't even get off.
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this dust. I do not like the cold. Sticks with the joints or reaction time.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, I know how it is.
Never know whether lives were lost because this ship never launched, but it was built for a reason. It seems the only thing lacking is power. With it, this elevator should still function. Good one.
Come on, Andresia. Did you fall? You gonna come in? No? When the airdrop in, yeah.
Whoever once used this room probably never could have imagined all that has happened since it was built.
Yeah, so I'll have the Prime Weapon skins all-in-one out tomorrow, and then the hair mod is probably going to take a little bit longer. Because Deverus and I are working on... we're working on making the physics a little better. Let's try this one out. Remember, the final vitals and suit seals checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way as far as tolerances. Yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be, but these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there's rumors that the next launch is slated to be canceled. Let's not have this be on us. Assume it's go time every time. Your professionalism and what makes space just a little bit safer, and we can use every ounce we can get.
Station log. Dr. Judicial log. Station log. Dr. Judith 13. I have never been so nervous since I defended myself.
Yeah, I'm excited for you guys to get the hair mod.
About theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure is to...
I mean, the whole reason for this playthrough was testing it, and yeah, I've gone through the whole main quest without a single issue, so...
I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic...
Just about, anyway.
It would seem there is more here to explore, shall we?
I hope just everybody makes their own skin mod with that tool. And then we have like hundreds and hundreds of skins now. That's what I hope for.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not
Yeah, you want to do spacesuits?
okay?
I didn't really want to step on Wolfie's toes.
We're
there.
going to discover something important here.
I have a lot of spacesuit skins for free. Wolfie has a lot of paid and free, but he doesn't really do any weapons, and I felt like giving people an easy way to do weapon skins, that's like kind of only stepping on my own toes. I'm not, because I kind of carved that space out. There's other weapon skin authors, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that. Hopefully now there's gonna be thousands. That's my hope. It's just it felt a little yeah. I just didn't want to I'm super cool with Wolfie, so I didn't want to make them feel this type of way, so just weapons for now. Maybe I'll do a spacesuit templates in the future too. Actually, I am, because I'm doing the weapon all-in-one. I was going to do armor all-in-one for my skins. And I could, once that's made, it'll be a lot easier just to make the template. Yeah, if you have any questions about how it's actually like put together and stuff, feel free to ask me, but like I said, I basically made the tool so it's automatic for you guys, so you don't really have to You guys, like, all you need to do is just type in the name of the new theme you want. You would love recolors, yeah. I mean, that's kind of literally what I explain how to do in that guide. So. It's the 2 steps I talked about with Paint.net. Cramping. Oh, I probably need to drink some water and crap. I probably need to do that in real life. Alright, I need to just go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna take just a 3-minute break. I'm gonna also grab myself some water. My character being thirsty reminded me that I haven't had enough water today, so I'll be back in just 3 minutes. Alright. I'm back. Sorry, probably a little longer than 3 minutes, maybe. I need Andrasia to lay down suppressing fire. Oh my god. I walked right into their choke point. Okay. What does more damage? 120. I don't even have any ammo. 91. That's nice. The damage per second from UI is so valuable. I wonder if this will be any better. Can I just run through it? I got further than I thought I would. Let's see. Those bullets were like doing nothing to it. What was that about? Oh, it's level 36, that's why. I just realized that.
Damage.
What am I supposed to do with that? If you're in a quiet area in Bethesda, that means you're supposed to save. Victor Isa, you sold out Earth.
Project Log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing hundreds of drives. Expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming. And worrying. It could take years. Decades before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
He just died right here? Did he kill himself? Because he led to the death of all of Earth?
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects. Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites. Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find? I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space. Can the drives be fixed? I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem. Under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet. But more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God. One that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time. I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth. A plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now. I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community.
We are never speaking again after this is over.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving.
I wanted to like revisit this.
Brightly across all of space.
There's like major implications for lore, right? Because
maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Okay, so, because I've actually had this argument with people before where they said that Victor Isa wasn't Starborn and wasn't visited by Starborn, but here Lee literally says, I met myself. The question I have is no, I guess they had grav drives, right? But like, so in some universe, he was able to not only invent grav drives, but travel around enough to gather all the artifacts and become Starborn. Yeah. I mean, AZ Viking, maybe you can answer for me. Like, the biggest concern I have is, like, the nature of their immortality, right? Because if they die and then can remember and then they still pop in, then you're a different kind of immortal, you know what I mean? And, like, I always assumed that Starborn actually die, you just have to keep going until you die, right? But there's multiple instances where the hunter says that sometimes he dies or something like that. And then, like, Torin kind of suggests that he's able to die and come back. But, like, the real horror is that Korra's on our ship when we go to the Unity. So is Korra, like, in a child vampire type situation where she's stuck as a child forever? But even worse, she can't even die. If she were to die, she would just re-pop up as the child, Starborn. What a crazy existence. So there's like a lot of like underlying horror implications of bringing Korra with us. Because, yeah, it's like, there's one thing with being a Starborn and you're functionally immortal, and it's just like, keep going until you stop, right? And then it's like, I was a big fan of Highlander. There can only be one. And in Highlander, they also reach unity. They reach unity with nature and stuff, you know? And they have to chop off each other's heads, in a sense, collecting artifacts. And then they gain the ultimate power and they reach unity. That's Highlander. But they can die. Like, if they're Starborn and you keep popping back, even if you die, that's a crazy type of existence, yeah. And then potentially horrific in the case of Korra. Because it's one thing going when everybody's like already of age, you know what I mean? But when you like, if she's like stuck as a child, not just for her lifetime, but for really ever, because you can't even die. Yeah, I don't know. There's like extra gravity to the stakes of letting her do what she does.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
It kind of sucks that female players, like, I was thinking about this the other day, like, at least, like, we get Sarah and Andresia, and they're the two best ones. But in terms of, like, romance lines, but, like, for the women, Barrett is gay. I mean, he had a husband, so it feels, like, kind of weird, but, like, okay, maybe he's bi and the husband's dead, so then you can get with him. Or there's Sam, who has like this kid, and like Sam's cool. Sam would be totally cool if he didn't have Korra, but the fact he has Korra, we're just like endangering her the whole time. You know how many times my ship is blown up? I just walked around in circles, like how many times? Yeah, it mostly just hinges on if Starborn can actually die or not. Because, like, it's totally fine if she could, like, eventually die. But if you're stuck, it's like, oh, damn. That's like...
We must be nearing the artifact, if it is here.
It's a different animal.
We should not give up now.
Is there a computer somewhere where I can override these fools?
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found. And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
I'm just dipping out. I'm coming for the artifacts, not to kill them. Oh, I might not have a choice. Yep. I didn't have a choice. I also have a question if the artifacts like rescatter like Dragon Balls, so you can just keep collecting them over and over, or do you need to, is it only one time per universe? They're all level 30, level 18, and like no combat perks. This is not working out well. Yeah, everybody's like closer to double my level. Did I just like, I sped too fast or something? I thought they would scale to me. This might be like, how am I supposed to get past him? I feel like there's no way I can kill him. He's double my level. And I got these guys coming up behind me. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Andresia. You had that happen in the Berry Temple where they're just like surrounded by guys that are too strong? Oh, that's where I just came from? Oh. Okay. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Oh no. Yeah, this is like, there's just no shot. Aren't their ships supposed to be here? Oh yeah, okay. Like, wait a minute.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was actually my first mod to make the Guardian black. And I actually released that in September 2023. So they're literally the same, like just a couple weeks after release, I think. I don't understand.
Every grav drive in the settled systems was built on technology that came from an artifact that was discovered on Mars. But these early drives shook the gravity field surrounding Earth. Eventually, the atmosphere started to slowly sputter away into space. That is why Earth is uninhabitable. The artifact gave the scientists a greater understanding of time and space, but not the wisdom to see where that would lead.
The settled systems wouldn't exist without the artifacts, in other words. We owe what happened here in NASA a great debt.
I think Andrasia likes that we go to the stars, right?
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars.
It doesn't really matter. Like this whole
They didn't get to make a choice.
this whole playthrough was just testing my hair mod.
Chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is
But there's
saying,
also the
right?
chance that my
They don't want
previous
the wrong
character
people
is like
their
totally
free
borked
will,
because I
but
just
then
added
they
too
steal
many
the
mods.
artifacts for
So I might need to run with this character from now on
The
anyway.
power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant.
Because it's possible there wasn't a mod conflict at all and it was just my character save.
The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
I mean, I Unity all the time, but some data is actually persistent through Unity, mainly perk and perks and traits, backgrounds. What should we go with, the hunter?
Finally, common sense.
Do not do this. Even if you agree with the hunter's methods, he is only looking out for himself.
I know, but I'm under level.
Oh,
I'm gonna use him
that.
He's gonna clear the path.
But I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before. I need to see what happens to you. Yes, I also like picking winners.
Fine. You two have made your choice. The usual place.
The buried temple. Oh yes, we'll be there.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
You and I better have a chat. Talk through the next steps. I have a little favor I want to ask you too.
Sam died in my universe, so like Cora's like, you sided with the hunter?
Oh, I'm not missing this. I'll be meeting you there.
Sam's funeral thing was like an hour of dialogue, because there was like, you talked to Jillian, you talked to Cora, you talked to Jacob, you talked to all the members of Constellation. That was like an hour-long thing. What kind of favor?
Keeper Aquilus, my illustrious counterpart. He's a loose end that needs tying.
Killing him gets us nothing.
On the contrary, it cements my trust in you. Sorry to be pushy in the beginning of our partnership, but I insist. Let me take in this moment. It's not every day you get to send an assassin after yourself. Good luck.
Sweet. Andreja wasn't even here to comment on the conversation. She just stood over there. She's like frozen scared. She was supposed to talk during that. Oh, now you come.
Hello. Until next time.
Well, we managed to run away. So that was good. But I have to,
If it were not for the lodge, I think I would avoid this city. This is all just too much.
let's see. Should we kill him or warn him? I haven't done this forever.
Of course, the United Colonies is paying close attention. Something is starting to notice.
Hello there, dear friend. Boys, your stature, your confidence. You strike me as a fellow collector.
What do you do?
Why, to be frank, I don't do much. Not anymore, at least. And that suits me just fine. Yes. I now...
What's up, Mowgli?
Artifacts.
Yeah, I did Entangled. I did NASA, too.
Every artifact tells a story.
All we have to do is Masada, so the final temple.
Which most take for granted. People laugh at me.
It's still no issues with lip sync, so we're good.
But think about it, friend. Spoons.
I added a couple more mods on.
Can you imagine
check that
life
out.
without
Yeah.
them?
How's your Sunday going? Monday now. Yeah, I just did that because that was the quickest one. I normally bother to save both, but I mean, I'm hoping I can actually go back to my old character. I'm hoping the character isn't worked, because I need to delete some saves. Because I have this level 237 character with a month of game time. So I would kind of like to return back to him. But I don't know. If the character's worked, I just have to run with the new one. Alright, what should we do? Should we kill him? Let him live. I mean, we're siding with the hunters. We should probably just kill him, huh? Like, screw you, Mateo.
I will not aid with this.
One keeper assassinated. How much is the bounty? 1,800? That's it. Well, I mean, like, it's just the... I've had, I mean, I just Unity trip all the time. New mod lists and stuff. Can I not surrender? I just pay my fine? Ah, what? I'm stuck on a route. I think the big thing is that, like for me, like a lot of the deeper level perks, they open up the game so much. Like with the outpost habitation and like the boost pack stuff and all that. So like the higher level perks really, they actually unlock part of the game. So it's super worth it being high level, actually. Like the leadership and all that stuff. Like, it's been a slog. Like, there's a reason why I just, like, run rather than fight this whole playthrough. Because, like, it's like, man, I'm just so underpowered. I went from having all the combat perks to none of them. I got 4 skills right now. Let's get some, yeah, it's just because, like, well, yeah, it'd be one thing if I was going from, like, 80 to level 1, but I'm going from 230, so it's like, oh, man. But the, like, the big ones, like, planetary habitation like that, that's kind of like a game changer. EM weapons and stuff, automated weapons. So the game actually really changes if you can get that long, get those deeper skills. Which is a great thing. That's a major positive for the scaling decisions they made, but kind of makes you, yeah, stick around.
Here to chat, or do you need a steady hand?
You're gonna be all mad, Andresia?
Have you lost your mind? Is there even a mind to lose?
She got up in my face. I don't know what you're talking about.
You cannot possibly mean that.
I mean, I assassinated Keeper Aquilas. Don't make a big deal out of it. Will gaslighting work?
Do not put this on my shoulders. I am not the one who got us into this situation.
You know there's more to me than that.
I do know that. I am trying to look past what you have done, but it is difficult.
Give me a chance.
I do not know. I hope it would be worth it. It is true. The things we face are far beyond what most have to deal with. I am going to do my best to get past this and continue our journey together.
Thank you,
The
Andreja.
next time we arrive in port, I am leaving.
You said we're getting past
It
this.
would do you well to reflect on how you arrived here. And what you want from your future.
Well, we're going through the
No, I
Unity, so we're
shall
leaving
do
everything
the same.
behind anyway.
Let's get out there and do something new.
New Atlantis murder spree, then Unity jump.
So, is this visit business, or are you here to sweep me off my feet? Thanks for stopping to chat.
You're gonna hitch a ride to the Unity. You don't even know what's going on, but
Don't keep me waiting too long.
whoa, Barrett, what's going on? Barrett, you bugging out the whole game.
Business or whatever else you got on your mind.
For real, Barrett? He's like trying to talk to me, but he won't get into position to talk to me.
Did you need something?
Do you have time to talk? I had a favor to ask.
We'll talk later.
You know where to find me.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
If it's about business, you know I'm your guy. Catch you later, boss.
Everybody's mouth works.
Yes? Back to it then.
Just here for a chat? Have a good one.
What's on your mind?
You need something done, or you need something? Back to the grind.
Need something? Safe travels. Or as safe as you can manage.
What's good? You or just...
Isn't he supposed to be on my ship? Yeah, spool up the grab drive. United Colonies will not be happy. I'll have a great one, Viking. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a great night. And I will talk to you soon.
Bring into position.
Okay. We gotta grab drive out of here.
We are now in stable. Grab jump spinning down.
I'm not ready for this. My ship sucks. Maybe not.
Freestar Collective owes you, stranger. Please acknowledge that got a little too exciting back there.
Dang, look at her health.
You. Total class act.
Holy crap. Shields down, just a sliver. You're the one that needs the parts, not me.
Very noble of you. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
And we're docking. And complete. Easy peasy.
What's up, dude?
So, how was it? Did you kill Aquilus, as I asked? Or did you let him go?
I mean, I walked right in there and shot him in the head.
Funny. Doesn't quite feel the way I was expecting. Well, no matter. Next universe, I'll handle it myself. See if that makes a difference. was a little playground where Starborn liked to fight over the last artifact before going to the Unity. You'll like it. It's got everything. If I were you, I'd find as many of the temples as I could. You'll need all the power you can get. No, this is how it works. Trust me. I've tried this a bunch of ways. The emissary will wait at the buried temple for us. Gives you a little time to prepare before the final throwdown. And for our part, we wait to kill them until we get there. I mean, maybe the emissary will kill us instead, but I like our odds.
Why can't I decorate? What the hell? Where's the decorate button? Oh, this is his ship. It's not even my ship, that's why. For this nickel. $1,900 credits for the life of Keeper Aquilus. I'm just gonna cheat in some nickel. See the thing where it sinks into the floor? You can't use it anyway. Come on. You only can't fit because you're sinking in the floor. Really? Alright. He's going back to the lodge. Well, let me do a run through of my weapon skin all-in-one. And let me make sure it's just those 4 that I have on my list. Mag pulse. It is working. Okay, mag pulse is done. Mag storm. This should not work. Yeah, this still needs more work. I don't think this would work. No. Pacifier. Yep, it's working. Tombstone. Okay, sick. Take a screenshot of that. It's the long barrel on the Orion. I need to do that too. Actually, I think I need to do the tech barrel on the Grendel. Yeah, I need to do the tech barrel. I'll finish it tomorrow. I'll have the all-in-one out tomorrow. Because it's like almost there. We're almost there. This needs it. So yeah, pretty much it's like right in line. I found a couple things I still need to screenshot here, but I think this isn't a bad spot to call it, because I need to level up, I need to get ammo, I need to do a bunch of stuff, and yeah, then we're about to do the final temple, and we will go do a Unity trip. Or no, actually, then we could build add on a bunch more mods.
This has felt like home. You must. These people are family.
Yeah.
I hope it feels that way.
We'll add on a bunch more mods, and then we'll Unity trip, and then we'll continue testing for the hair. So, yeah, I think it's a good stopping point right before the final battle. They actually tell you to stock up and gear up, so we'll do that. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I love gaming with you guys and gals, and want to send good energy to you and yours. I'll hopefully be streaming tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you have a great night, great day, and I will see you soon.